to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Carla and I'm a makeup enthusiast, loves to create looks with things that I already have. I also like to do project pans, shop my stash, and occasionally I like to buy new products and review them for you guys. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Alright guys, in today's video, we are going to be talking eyeshadow palettes for summer and which ones are my favorite eyeshadow palettes for summer. So whenever I think about summer, I think about bright colors and I also think about bronzy looks. So that is what we're going to be seeing in these eyeshadow palettes. Now let me tell you, these eyeshadow palettes are not in any specific order. They are just eyeshadow palettes that I like to use and I do enjoy during the summer. Now, grab a snack or something, guys, because this is going to be, I don't think it's going to be a long one, but it might be, I don't know. But I have quite a few eyeshadow palettes. That's all I have to say. Now, whenever I thought about summer, this is the first eyeshadow palette that came to my mind, and this one is from Colourpop. It's called Lush Life. Whoops! Always. This is how it looks like. As you can see, it's very pretty, very summery. You have this over here warm tones. You also have some really bright greens and then the blues. Like, you guys, this eyeshadow palette, it's gorgeous. Like, it's absolutely pretty. You cannot miss on this one. So yes, again, this is one of those eyeshadow palettes that I love to use during the summer. Let's talk about the next eyeshadow palette, and I think that this one was also in my favorites for spring, but I think that this one is just really good for, either one of those. And this is Colourpop Coast to Coral. This palette has gorgeous coral tones, gold tones, some pink tones. It's just absolutely beautiful for summer, guys. It's, I don't know, it's just this shimmer over here and this one over here, this duochrome, they're just absolutely beautiful and stunning for whenever you want a very like orangey corally type of look. I don't know, it's absolutely gorgeous, guys. Now let me tell you something about this eyeshadow palettes, guys. You're gonna see a lot of Colourpop, but the truth is I used to be really big into Colourpop. I really am not that big into Colourpop anymore. I rather spend more money into high-end eyeshadow palettes than I like to do in Colourpop. I mean, Colourpop isn't bad, but I just, I am just kind of done with them. But anyway, this is not about me ranting about Colourpop. I just wanted to let you know that there's going to be a lot of eyeshadow palettes from Colourpop. So, there's a big chance that you might have some of these eyeshadow palettes. Another eyeshadow palette that I do like for summer, and this one also came out last year, again, also from Colourpop. This is Cherry Crush. This eyeshadow palette over here, I know that a lot of people didn't like it, but I personally think it's absolutely beautiful. It has this very hot pink, red, and then some purples over here, and I just love the combination of purple and red. It's just, I don't know, there's something about it, it's just really pretty. So yes, this is one of those eyeshadow palettes that I look forward to use during summer. Alright guys, next I have 6 eyeshadow palettes from Colourpop. These are the 6 colors of the rainbow, although I think that technically the rainbow has 7 colors, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, these eyeshadow palettes are also, like I said, from Colourpop. I purchased this in a bulk, and these ones are just absolutely stunning for summer. If you want to create a monochromatic look, if you want to create a monochromatic purple look, you have It's My Pleasure. Or if you want to create a monochromatic blue look, here's your Blue Moon palette. Also, you have Just My Luck. If you want to create a green eyeshadow look, you have Honey, which I absolutely adore. I love this eyeshadow palette. It's so pretty. I just love yellow eyeshadow colors in my eyes for some reason. I don't know. And yellow is also one of my favorite colors. But anyway, this one also very pretty. You also have Orange You Glad, also very stunning orange eyeshadow palette. And last but not least, Main Squeeze. This one over here, also the reds, just absolutely gorgeous, guys. Let me show you each one of them. This one is Main Squeeze. You also get Orange You Glad. This one has a pressed glitter over here. It's not my favorite, but I just skip on that one. Then you also get Honey. This one is one of my absolute favorite, especially this shade over here. It's just stunning, guys. It's absolutely beautiful. It's called Queen Bee. Then we also have Just My Luck. I love this lime green in the middle. It's just absolutely stunning, especially for summer. And you also get Blue Moon. This one is very pretty, but for some reason I'm just not into blues, so it's still new, guys. But I'm gonna give it a try this summer, I promise, I will. And last but not least, we have It's My Pleasure. This is the purple eyeshadow palette. This one is absolutely stunning, guys. I love this purple eyeshadow over here. and this one right here. They are just gorgeous. Let's move on from the colorful eyeshadow palettes for a minute and let's jump into the warm tones, because I think that I've spoke a lot about colorful eyeshadow palettes, and I still have quite a few colorful ones. But let's talk about this one, and this one is Modern Renaissance from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one is such a classic that if you are like really big into makeup and eyeshadow palettes, there's a big chance that you have this eyeshadow palette in your collection. This one, guys, is just absolutely perfect for summer. You get your warm tones over here, like this Real Guard. It's just a rusty shade, so pretty. And then you get this cranberry tones, absolutely stunning. It's perfect for summer, perfect for fall, but, you know, you really cannot go wrong with this one for summer. So if you have this one in your collection and it's getting old and, you know, collecting some dust, I suggest you take it out and, you know, start using it, because it's beautiful for summer, guys. Let's talk about a newer eyeshadow palette to my collection. I purchased this one back in April, and it's another rainbow palette, guys. I'm sorry. I just really like colorful eyeshadows, especially for summer. But this one, you guys, this one is beautiful. It's just stunning. These shimmers are just everything. And this one is Sugar High from Menagerie Cosmetics. This one over here, guys, just look at this. It's just, ugh. I don't even know how to explain it. But just look at this green over here. Look at this purple over here. That orange, that blue. It's just an absolutely stunning palette if you're into colorful eyeshadows just like I am, you know. This one for summer, I am planning on doing a 5 looks 1 palette with this one, because one, it's newer to my collection, so I really want to, you know, get some use out of it. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. I don't know yet when I'm going to create it, because guys, for me, summer hasn't started yet. You know, I'm a teacher and a lot of people already started their summer. I have not. My last day of school is June 27th. So, and I am really not into wearing colorful eyeshadow palette for school, guys. So yes, I'm probably gonna wait until I am out of school to do that video. But yes, this one is absolutely a beautiful eyeshadow palette for summer. If you have this one, I highly suggest that you take it out, because it's just, oh, those shimmers are to die for. Alright guys, let's jump into another Colourpop and colorful eyeshadow palette. This one is Cabana Club from Colourpop, like I said. And this one is absolutely stunning. I saw it last year. It came out on Ulta first, and then later on it came out on their website. But this eyeshadow palette is just absolutely beautiful. I don't know, it just has some tones over here that are very pretty, like this blue. It's just really, really pretty. I like to use this one as an eyeliner. And then this orange and this blue over here are just gorgeous. Honestly, the main reason why I purchased this palette was because of these two colors. I tried to purchase them individually, but they didn't have them. So I was like, you know what? I'll just purchase the whole eyeshadow palette. That's fine. But yes, this one for summer, also very, very pretty. If you have it, get it out of your drawer. Let's use it. Alright guys, at this point I really don't know how many eyeshadow palettes I've shown you. I know that I've shown you a lot of them, but at the same time I think it's good that I'm showing you a lot, because that means that, you know, there's a better chance that you might have some of these eyeshadow palettes, in case, you know, maybe not all of them, but at least one of them that maybe you didn't think of, and you can pull it out for summer. Alright guys, we're gonna jump into a high-end eyeshadow palette, and this one I also feature it in my If I Could Only Keep 10 eyeshadow palettes, and it's my Natasha Sunrise palette. This eyeshadow palette over here, guys, is just absolutely beautiful for summer. It has all those also warm tones, but you also get some lighter tones over here in case that you want something more subtle. You get also this beautiful purple over here. This citrine shade is just absolutely stunning for some yellow looks. And you know what? It also reminds me a little bit of Modern Renaissance, because you get the warm tones and also some of the cranberry tones. But this one has a little bit more of a twist with those yellows and this orange and this purple. I don't know, guys. This palette is just absolutely beautiful. So if you have this one, definitely don't hesitate in pulling it out for summer. It's stunning. Alright guys, we also have another newer eyeshadow palette to my collection. I don't think I did a review on this one. You know what? I'm lying. I recorded a video doing a review, but the video just didn't come out good, like at all. There was a part where I wasn't wearing the microphone, so the audio was terrible, and I just did not feel like recording it again. This one eyeshadow palette is a collab from Angelica Nyqvist and Auden's Eye. This is the HELA palette. This eyeshadow palette, guys, is just absolutely stunning. Let me show you over here. Like, look at this. All these beautiful colors, just bright colors like Angelica always wears. And I just love this eyeshadow palette because it has this goddess shade over here, which is a very hot pink. This Hellfire, which is more of a pink and corally look. All those greens, especially Venom. It's just, all of those colors are so pretty for summer, but also has a really nice transition into fall. It works for summer, it works for autumn. Quality is amazing, guys, and those shimmers are absolutely stunning also. Let's go into another neutral bronzy eyeshadow palette with a pop of color. This one is Colourpop LIMONCELLO palette. This one came out last year. I feel like this was a really underrated collection from Colourpop. This one was really pretty, let me tell you. Even though lately I'm not into Colourpop anymore, I gotta say this one was absolutely beautiful. Just look at these colors over here. You get all the warm tones with a pop of green and blue over here. Yellow is considered a warm tone, guys, so I'm not, using that as pop of color. But it's really, really, really pretty. The looks that I've created with this one, they just come out absolutely beautiful. It's a stunning eyeshadow palette, guys. Again, LIMONCELLO from Colourpop, another favorite one for some. Okay, guys, I have 4 eyeshadow palettes left. And from those 4, 2 of them are colorful. So let's start with one of the colorful ones. This is Trendy in Tokyo from BH Cosmetics. This one was also featured in my If I Could Only Keep 10 eyeshadow palettes. And the reason why I decided to keep this one, even though I haven't used it, is because of this color story. This is a rainbow eyeshadow palette. It's beautiful. It has all the colors that I could possibly need. If I didn't have the 6 eyeshadow palettes from Colourpop, this one would be just enough. It's a very pretty eyeshadow palette, very colorful. I cannot wait to use this one. Let's go for another neutral eyeshadow palette, more on the bronzy side. This one, I don't think a lot of people has this one, honestly. But this one is the Friends by Revolution I'll Be There For You eyeshadow palette. This one, guys, I honestly just purchased it because it's Friends and I love Friends, but it is really pretty. Like, just look at these colors. It's a very neutral eyeshadow palette with some pops of color over here, this one right here, and then this golden shade over here, this orangey shade over here called Tin, and some purples up here. So I think it's absolutely pretty. I should make like a video with a look of each one of these palettes for summer. It's not a bad idea. I'll probably do that once the summer kicks in. Okay, guys, let's jump into our last colorful eyeshadow palette of favorites for summer. And this one, I also featured in my favorites for spring. This one is It's All Good from Colourpop. This eyeshadow palette over here, guys, has all these beautiful tones between yellows and pinks and purples. This duochrome over here is just an absolutely beautiful palette. Also, you get some rusty shades. It's just like a really summery palette between spring and summer, but definitely most on the summer side because these colors are more bright. It's absolutely pretty. Definitely recommend it for summer. And the last eyeshadow palette for summer, guys. This one I got it in a boxy charm. This one is from Give Them Lala Beauty, and it's called the Grown Woman Palette. This one is absolutely, this one is absolutely beautiful. Bronzy tones and orange, rusty. It's just stunning. It has the biggest pans I've ever seen, honestly. All these shades: Couple Kisses, The Wife, Stepmom, I know those names, right? But these shades over here, I just love to put them all over my crease. With this one, I like actually all over my lid, just to like even out the tone. Then The Wife, I like it all over my crease. And then I like to put Bridal Party on the outer corners. And then just to finish it, I like to do I Do on the lid. This eyeshadow palette, guys, is absolutely pretty. I definitely am excited to pull it out for summer. Alright, guys, those were all of my favorite eyeshadow palettes for summer. Let me know in the comments down below which ones are your favorite eyeshadow palettes for summer. Do you have any of these eyeshadow palettes that I mentioned, or what other ones do you have that you like to pull out during the summer? And also, let me know what you're the most excited about for summer. What is it that you like to do during the summer? Is it that you like to travel? Do you like to go into the pool? Do you like, I don't know, what is it that you like to do during the summer? For me personally, I just really enjoy having time back for myself, because I feel like during the school year I'm always tired. You know, teaching 4-year-olds can be very exhausting. They have just this high energy that you just have to constantly keep up with them. So what I really look forward for the summer is just to have some time back for myself, work out, and try to eat healthy, be healthy, healthy and just do my hobbies like bullet journaling, makeup, seeing friends, visiting my family, just all those kind of things. I think that is it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that bell notification button so you don't miss any single one of my videos. And don't forget that I am coming up with my project pan on June 5th. Like I said, there's very exciting progress coming up. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Bye!